100 amazing crawling creatures. Earthworm. Earthworm. A soft, segmented creature that helps make soil healthy. Snail. Snail. Has a coiled shell and moves slowly on a trail of slime. Slug. Slug. Like a snail but without a shell, slimy and slow. Caterpillar. Caterpillar. The baby stage of a butterfly or moth that loves to munch on leaves. Centipede. Centipede. Has many legs and moves very fast on the ground. Millipede. Millipede. Has even more legs than a centipede and curls up when scared. Spider. Spider. A web-spinning creature with 8 legs. And tiny insects that live and work together in colonies. Beetle. Beetle. Hard-shelled insects found all over the world. Cockroach. Cockroach. Fast crawlers that can live in almost any environment. Lizard. Lizard. A reptile with scaly skin that crawls quickly on the ground. Gecko. Gecko. A small lizard that can climb walls using sticky toes. Snake. Snake. A long, slithering reptile with no legs. Scorpion. Scorpion. A crawling creature with pincers and a stinging tail. Crab. Crab. Crawls sideways with its claws clicking. Hermit crab. Hermit crab. Lives inside empty shells for protection. Tortoise. Tortoise. A slow-moving reptile with a hard shell. Turtle. Turtle. Crawls on land and swims in water with flippers. Frog. Frog. Hops and crawls with long back legs. Toad. Toad. Similar to a frog but with rough, bumpy skin. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Can crawl and leap long distances. Praying mantis. Praying mantis. Crawls carefully and looks like it's praying. Cricket. Cricket. A chirping insect that crawls and hops. Ladybug. Ladybug. A tiny red beetle with black spots. Firefly. Firefly. A crawling insect that glows at night. Termite. Termite. Small crawlers that live in wood or soil. Wasp. Wasp. Crawls and flies, known for its stinger. Bee. Bee. Crawls on flowers to collect nectar and make honey. Hornet. Hornet. A large wasp that builds paper-like nests. Butterfly larva. Butterfly larva. The crawling stage before it becomes a butterfly. Mosquito larva. Mosquito larva. Wriggles in water before becoming a mosquito. Tick. Tick. A tiny blood-sucking crawler that clings to skin. Leech. Leech. A slimy, worm-like creature found in water. Silverfish. Silverfish. A shiny, fast-moving insect found in damp places. Earwig. Earwig. Has pincers on its tail and crawls quickly. Woodlouse. Woodlouse. Rolls into a ball when touched. Moth larva. Moth larva. A crawling caterpillar that turns into a moth. Glowworm. Glowworm. A glowing crawler seen at night. Worm snake. Worm snake. A tiny snake that looks like an earthworm. Iguana. Iguana. A large lizard that crawls gracefully on land. Chameleon. Chameleon. A color-changing lizard that crawls slowly. Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon. The largest lizard in the world. Salamander. Salamander. A crawling amphibian that looks like a lizard. Newt. Newt. A small salamander that loves both land and water. Skink. Skink. A shiny, smooth-skinned lizard. Alligator. Alligator. A giant reptile that crawls near water. Crocodile. Crocodile. Crawls and swims with powerful jaws. Baby crocodile. Baby crocodile. A small, cute crawler with a big bite. Tarantula. Tarantula. A large, furry spider that crawls slowly. Black widow. Black widow. A venomous spider with a red hourglass mark. Jumping spider. Jumping spider. A tiny crawler that can leap. Crab spider. Crab spider. Crawls sideways like a crab. Funnel web spider. Funnel web spider. Makes funnel-shaped webs to trap prey. Daddy long legs. Daddy long legs. Has long, thin legs and crawls gently. Garden spider. Garden spider. Builds beautiful circular webs. House spider. House spider. Common crawler found indoors. Tick spider. Tick spider. Tiny and clings to animals. Sand crab. Sand crab. Crawls along beaches and hides in sand. Coconut crab. Coconut crab. The world's largest land crab. Horseshoe crab. Horseshoe crab. An ancient sea crawler with a hard shell. Sea cucumber. Sea cucumber. Crawls on the ocean floor. Sea star, starfish. Sea star, starfish. Crawls slowly using tube-like feet. Sea urchin. Sea urchin. Spiny crawler found under the sea. Lobster. Lobster. Crawls on the ocean floor with large claws. Shrimp. Shrimp. Small, crawling sea creature with a curved body. Caterpillar hunter beetle. Caterpillar hunter beetle. A beetle that hunts caterpillars. Rhinoceros beetle. Rhinoceros beetle. Strong beetle with a horn-like shape. Stag beetle. Stag beetle. Has big jaws like deer antlers. Dung beetle. Dung beetle. Rolls balls of dung, a very useful crawler. Leaf beetle. Leaf beetle. Crawls on plants and eats leaves. Bark beetle. Bark beetle. Crawls under tree bark. Flea. Flea. A tiny crawler that can jump really high. Bedbug. Bedbug. Small night crawler that hides in beds. Mite. Mite. One of the tiniest crawlers on Earth. Tick mite. Tick mite. A relative of ticks that crawls on skin. Sandworm. Sandworm. Crawls in wet sand at the beach. Fire ant. Fire ant. A crawling ant with a painful sting. Army ant. Army ant marches in long, crawling lines. Leafcutter ant. Leafcutter ant cuts and carries leaves while crawling home. Carpenter ant. Carpenter ant crawls and builds tunnels in wood. Velvet worm. Velvet worm. A rare soft-bodied crawler from tropical forests. Flatworm. Flatworm. A colorful, flat-bodied crawler. Ribbon worm. Ribbon worm. Long and stretchy sea crawler. Spider crab. Spider crab. Looks like a spider but lives in the ocean. Baby turtle. Baby turtle. Crawls to the sea after hatching from eggs. Land snail. Land snail. Moves with its soft foot under its shell. Sea snail. Sea snail. Crawls under the sea with a spiral shell. Slug caterpillar. Slug caterpillar. A strange, slug-like caterpillar with spikes. Sea slug, nudibranch. Sea slug. Colorful ocean crawler with bright patterns. Stick insect. Stick insect. Crawls and looks just like a stick. Leaf insect. Leaf insect. Crawls like a moving leaf for camouflage. Walking stick bug. Walking stick bug. Tall and thin, crawls quietly among plants. Land hermit crab. Land hermit crab. Crawls on beaches using borrowed shells. Giant African millipede. Giant African millipede. One of the biggest crawlers on land. Velvet spider. Velvet spider. A soft, fuzzy spider found in Africa. Wolf spider. Wolf spider. Crawls fast and hunts without webs. Trapdoor spider. Trapdoor spider. Hides under a trapdoor it builds in the ground. Sea spider. Sea spider. An ocean crawler with long, thin legs. Caddisfly larva. Caddisfly larva. Crawls in streams using tiny stones for a shell. Glow caterpillar. Glow caterpillar. Shines in the dark as it crawls.